do you think is like the root of like this like number beef? I guess because I feel like this is coming from both sides of like.
I mean, I think he just real obsessed, and he don't want my channel to flourish. And I really and he want to really just manipulate his people and his fans to think that I'm not doing good or we're not doing good. Yeah. But in actuality, you feel me? Like you're not doing good if you talking to me. You feel me? You shouldn't even be. I shouldn't even be on your radar, young man. I shouldn't even.
Young man is crazy.
Yeah. He's acting like one.
Yeah, I shouldn't even be nowhere near what you have going on. You should be on the Joe Rogans of the world and the Andrew Schultz and the Joe Buttons, $1 million worth of game type conversation. I shouldn't even be in your conversation. You're kind of reaching down to us and trying to bully the people that's just starting. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like, and it's just I know all we did was leave. You know what I mean? All we did was leave. Like, that's not my fault.
Y'all didn't like necessarily even all leave off on bad terms, like necessarily, did y'all?
Nah, hell no.
I mean, it didn't come bad until like a couple of like episodes after or some shit, right?
Yeah, and that's on him because motherfuckers throwing shots at us or whatever the case may be. He was putting his head down. So that ain't got nothing to do with me. But you can't manipulate these people out here. You can't manipulate the fans. You can't manipulate nobody out here on Back on Fig, and this is what we doing. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, you can go dig up my grandma, bitch, and you can go talk to her right there, nigga.
Jesus Christ.
In the casket, right there. And what you couldn't do, you couldn't hurt me, nigga. It's not gonna happen. No, I don't care what you do and how you do it, dog. It's not happening, man. Go ahead. I feel
like
focus.
she was like quiet for a little bit, right? Like,
because he waved the white flag. Yeah. He definitely waved the white flag, but now he brought it back out, so now it's time to play.
After the whole Dub situation?
Yeah.
Man, that shit was weak too because my nigga, like, man, Dub is a good nigga, and I know Dub ain't even like
on that
got
type
nothing.
Of shit.
He ain't even got nothing to do with that, and like it's just crazy because you know what, bro? Like, I never really fully got into it with nobody like that, but motherfuckers definitely would be like saying little shit or being like, oh, I don't know why you fuck with bro or da-da-da. Mm-hmm. And I just like, I never brought it to his attention for what? Like, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, this random nigga said something about you. Like, you feel me? Like, it was never that serious. But then I guess once it gets to that point though, where like, niggas getting pressed and niggas getting pressed on camera.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because of who you align yourself with type shit. You feel me?
I mean,
Dub didn't go on another show after that, right?
Yeah, I mean,
do you really blame him though?
I mean, honestly, if I was Dub and I'm in my clothing bag, I'm doing all these big sponsorships with these big brands, and I'm doing all this shit where I don't have to do fucking a podcast. I would have did the same shit.
I'm out.
Yeah, like he was never a podcast nigga to begin with, so I can never even fall Dub on that because I would have got
just trying to talk, and you got somebody trying to say, "Hey, bro, come here."
That's what I'm saying.
Like, and you just on some shit, just trying to talk and get some shit off.
Them some big niggas too. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, they crazy. I probably got out of there. Like,
hey, would have got out of there. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm going.
Hey, shout out to Dub, bro. I would have did it. Listen.
Got the fuck
I'm not
out of
trying
there.
to talk to Trey. I'm not trying to talk to Pun. All together.
Just kept walking.
All together at the same time. I'm out of here.
Nigga, I'd have kept walking fast as a bitch.
I'd have been like, hey, I see y'all. Just kept it pushing, bro. You feel me? So I feel him on that.
That shit is just, I don't know. That shit is just disgusting and just embarrassing. Like, and the things he doing, like, Paulo said, that shit is just nasty. It's nasty work. What you doing, like, you know what I mean? Trying to turn people against me and all the whole shit. It's just nasty work.
We have our own fans, bruh, and we took a lot of yours when we left. They're going to love us regardless. They're going to love us whether we fight with you or whether we don't. You want to keep fighting with him because you're obsessed. I mean, I'm obsessed too. Like, I get it. I know why you're obsessed. I get it. Pause.
I know why.
I know why you're obsessed, but it's like, bro, like, let us do our own thing. Like, we don't want to work for you. And that's it. Like, we don't want to work for you. Keep pumping up your little team over there that wants to work for you till they get fed up or have enough balls to start their own shit. Because they did.
Swift material?
They had enough balls to start their own shit, and you're mad because people are rocking with them. Like, get the fuck over it, dude. Like, we went live when we weren't even supposed to, and he's trying to post those numbers like, oh, they're doing so horrible. Dusted them. Like, bitch, you wish you are dusting us, nigga. Doubt you're dusting us during this stream right now. Post those numbers during this stream right now.
But
And he's like, I don't want to make it a number thing. Bitch, it's a number thing. You made it a number thing. You are the only one that made it a number thing. You're the only one that cares about a number. We're just doing our thing.
Like you said, a number thing is just like, it's kind of disgusting, dude, coming from a channel that got 4 million subs, dog.
And like, and not even only that though. It's like at the end of the day, yeah, it could be a number thing, but it's like if the shit is only driven up because niggas is about to squabble, niggas is about to up blicks on each other, niggas is
where niggas
like,
are talking about T-Rell.
Yeah, like if it's a bunch of crazy, if it's a bunch of crazy shit going on, that's why the videos or that's why it's like doing better. Then like at some point it's like that can't sustain.
First of all, your whole channel is built off failed rappers, fucking escorts, fucking white boys that want to be black, white boys that are obsessed with black people. Your channel's trash, bro. It's trash. I'm sorry. Over here, we lit over here. If you want, come over to Death Row, because we actually like. And everybody wants to say, "Oh, Heather, she's not even black. She's grew up in the suburbs." But bitch, I'm black. My daddy is black. I'm black.
All right, let me say this.
And I haven't even got the liquor in me. But I've been like too many episodes where no, Heather. I haven't got to talk a lot. I really haven't. I know he wants to stop me. I'm gonna let him stop me. We got a whole show.
Hey, this orange bull is busting. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, that shit is really
the
good.
orange bull.
But I think this is for a lot of YouTube channels that's starting and a lot of people that's coming up, and then you kind of like be kind of misguided and and persuaded to do your thing because you have somebody trying to say, oh, the numbers.
Yeah.
When you supposed to be doing shit for substance, shit
You're supposed
that you
to be
like,
doing shit that you want to do,
that you like,
bro.
man, and shit that you love. You're not supposed to be driven by the number, because if we driven by that,
you're gonna be up and down. You're gonna be up and down.
You're up and down. And then if we just comparing people with the same subs that he has, he's doing terrible, dog. With the amount of content that he puts out every single day, he's doing absolutely terrible. But I'm not here to be looking at your analytics because I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like I don't give a fuck about you and how you doing it and what the number is, dog. It's just for substance, man. So you see some shit on my channel, like I'm really trying to grow and I'm trying to get in there, like that buddy shit. Like it's one of the best things I've ever done. You know what I mean? Like. Just creatively, just speaking to the homies and just going out and shit. That Q shit is probably top tier.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's
like
some of the best shit I've ever seen. That shit was so fire, bro.
And shout out my boy Trevor. You feel me? Being there every step of the way.
Yeah, for real.
Heather, Smack. You feel me? We did some legendary things. You feel me? Going to Dr. Dre
still
studio.
doing legendary things.
Like something you'll never be able to do, boy.
Yeah, like. Well, yeah, you
A-listers over here.
You ain't gonna definitely get that. You know what I mean? You definitely won't be able to get that, but
look, but even back to the numbers shit, it's like, bro, okay, like think about with music. My nigga, I'm not gonna like determine whether I listen to something or not about how many albums it sold. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. That's the last thing I'm thinking about before listening to something. I'm gonna just go fucking listen to it. And I'm gonna digest it how I digest it and see if I like it and if I don't like it. Like that has nothing to do. The numbers have literally nothing to do with it at all.
Yeah, no, and I don't like that. You feel me? That because a lot of people be like, they'll be discouraged. They'll be discouraged once they trying to start. Maybe they looking at us for motivation and shit like that, and then they looking at him. And they probably be discouraged, like, oh, I don't have 100,000, like, but it's not good. And that's not tight, you can't do that shit to the people.
That's how we roast each other, though, in general, though. Like, even, like, if I was talking shit to a nigga, like, oh, shut up, nigga, your shit got 100 views. Like, that's just what you would say on a base level if I'm roasting motherfuckers.
My boy!